G'day everybody and welcome back to that new Hobby High Ultramarines from scratch. This is just a quick little video to go over this beast. The Fellblade is finished and it looks fucking marvellous. I think she looks absolute a treat. Nice thick panels. I do think she looks a bit friggin' rough around some of the edges. You know, where the panel lines didn't quite meet. I puttied them up as best I can, highlighted them. It's all been muddied up and dirtied. I'm going to put some tufts of grass in here. So so it looks like it's been tearing up the land and freaking pulling it in. I've had to glue these rigid. These were the biggest pain in the dick of the whole item. These took about 2 hours to do. The whole thing to assemble took 2 hours, and they took 2 hours each to get straight. But I reckon it looks an absolute treat. The only bit of articulation I got is this little bit of gun there, and I'm not going to worry about that. So I got the twins up the top. Twins up the top, ready to see battle. And she's going to see the table this coming Thursday against the Ravenguard. I've let him know beforehand I'm bringing a Lord of War, and he is bringing Corax and Deliverers and freaking probably those freaking dark bloody furies. So any tips and tricks? Love to know what you think I should do, and place your bets now. How quickly will this live? At what turn will this be a wreck? All right. But I'm happy with it. I'm very, very happy with it. Ultima. Geez, they certainly like selling their own bloody brand, don't they? Pax Imperialis and the two Ultramarines. I'm happy with it. So let's have a quick look at what it does, shall we? So at least I know what I'm going to be using, because I really, like I said, I paint it up and then I look at the rules. So let's have a good look here. Righto, Legion Fellblade, 650 points. It's got two multi-melters, which are another 40, so that's 690. And it's got searchlights and 100 kilo missiles, so that's 700 points in total on the table. Now I found a way of making a 4,000 point list legally, right? That Rider War Fury of the Ancients, right? It actually manages to, it's not just a way of giving like Elite's line, like the Terminator's line, it's also a way of clearing out a couple of Elite spots so you can put some Apocryphes in. And clearing up and letting yourself have a few more Elite spots. I didn't think of that, but yeah, apparently that's dinky die. Right, let's have a look at this. Legion Fellblade, 1 of vehicle, super heavy, okay? Legionese Astartes, which is good. It's got the X, so that'll get the +1 to shooting if something else shoots first, but they all got to shoot at the same target. Good to know. Turret-mated Fellblade Accelerator Cannon, that's that fella. Two sponson-mounted lascan arrays, a front-mounted twin-linked heavy bolter, and a demolisher cannon and smoke launchers. Geez, I'd like some plastic smoke launchers. Laser destroyers, it can change these two to laser destroyers for free. Is that worth it? I don't know. I'm just going to run as it is at the moment, and we'll see how we go. Okay, well, that's it. Movement 12, so it moves a foot. Ballistic skill 4, so that's all right. 14, 13, and 12 is a bit disappointing. And 12 hit points. Okay, all right. All right, so I guess the next thing I've got to do is find out what the super heavy rules are, because let's have a look at the weapons first, actually. Where are they? Ranged weapons. Okay, what is it called? It was a macro... Demolisher cannon was 1. That's this one. Ordnance 1. Blast 3. Sunder. Rending 6 plus. Brutal 3! Fucking brutal 3! That's ordnance and it's a blast. So I've got to make sure that whatever unit is near it has a Nuncio Vox so I can re-roll it if I need. 24-inch range. Strength 12! Whoo! I like that little cannon. That's alright. That's alright in my books. Fuck yeah. Bolt weapons. It is just a twin-linked heavy bolter So dropping 4 with rerolls 5 and 4. That's all right. I'm quite happy with that. Strength 5. So that's my sole defensive weapon. Where's the next ones? So I guess the where's the big fucking gun? Close combat. Underbolt weapons, maybe? Oh, Fellblade accelerator cannon. All right, so that's this one here. So ordnance 1. So I've got to be able to move and don't move to shoot it. Massive blast, 7 inches. Jesus, I don't have a 7-inch template. Shit, I don't even think I had a 5-inch template anymore. I think I lent it out, and I don't know if I got it back. 100-inch range. Strength 8, AP 3. So that basically, other than like the whatever that big, the Spartan with the bombard cannon on it, that's huge. God, I like that. All right, and AE, 100-inch range, strength 10, AP 2, ordnance 1, armor bane ranged, exoshock 3, and blast 3-inch. That's a storm. So I'm going to have to keep a Nuncio Vox by it. Oh, okay. All right. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, shit, yeah. And the laser weapons, I think, are the same. Laser destroyers, ordnance, twin-linked exoshock. That was the free one, or a las cannon array. Heavy 2, twin-linked sunder. Well, if that has ordnance and that has ordnance, you might as well have twin-linked and exoshock. But I'm fighting against Ravenguard. They're not known for having masses of tanks. But maybe if I get all of this aimed towards Corax before he comes in and does his sneaky cloak of mysteries shit, I might get lucky. You never know. Well, that's good. And melter weapons. These are just multi-melters. Strength 8, AP 1, armor. Shit, this is great against tanks. Okay, I'm happy with that. Fuck yeah. Very happy. All right, let's have a look at what Super Heavy does. My books are all falling apart. Guys, shit needed to. All right, Super Heavy vehicles. Super Heavy. All right, moving. Not affected by difficult or dangerous terrain. Good stuff. But it can not end its move in impassable terrain. So I wonder if I can knock down buildings. Shooting. When a super heavy vehicle makes a shooting at, it always treated as stationary in its movement phase, even if it is actually moved. It may fire all of its weapons at different targets if desired, and both line of sight and firing. Oh, bloody hell, so that ordnance means nothing. Oh, you're going to do some damage, my lad. Fuck yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Super heavy vehicles and reactions. The proud crews of these whitey war machines care little for the antics of infantry and lesser vehicles, and they can only make reactions against other super heavy vehicles, lumbering flyers, knights, titans, and models with 8 wounds. Oh shit. How many wounds does Corax have? How many wounds does Corax have? More. If I'm... Shit. Where is he? He's so sneaky I can't even find him in his own bloody book. There we go. 6. Shit. Okay, each time this vehicle suffers a explodes result, you do T3 additional hull points as well as the original. Okay. Furthermore, a super heavy vehicle is so large that crew shaken, stunned, immobilised, and weapon destroyed results are ignored. So he's basically shooting on all his guns every turn right up until the very last hull point, of which he has 12. So even at average, taking D1 plus maximum D3 is 4. So he's going to have at least 4 big shots into him to get. So I can't allow anything to get around the back of him. That's going to fuck him. Not a transport. It's catastrophic damage. He's wrecked. D3 hull points. Oh, okay. So if I do have something near him and it explodes, strength 7 plus D3. So possibly up to strength 10 with an AP of 4 against D6 plus 6. Measured from the hull. That's a large area. So I wonder if it's worth, if worst case scenario comes is actually suicide in it. Anyway, that's all ready for its fight next tomorrow against the bloody sneaky Ravenguard and their boss. I haven't got my Gilliman up and going yet, but yeah, I think I've got the at least it looks, all my shit looks very, very consistent. Rhino up. Yeah. Hey, I think that looks consistent. You know that's all from the same army, surely. So yeah, reckon prepping for, I got a 4,000 fight on Thursday, and my Fellblade is going to see the table along with my Praetorian breaches. Take bets as to what turn you reckon they're going to be wiped out. I will do a video of it, I guarantee you that. Righto, love the lot of yous, take care, and give your missus a kiss, and I'll see you soon. Ta-ra.